So in this short video, we're going to go over the new and improved Finevo system. So at Finevo, we do our best to constantly improve the experience of our partners and our clients. And the creation of our new app is part of that journey. So now you'll be able to send and track all your referrals from one easy to access location. Every milestone achieved with your clients will trigger an update notification, giving you the power to stay up to date on your clients with just a few taps of your finger. The purpose of this video is to give you a brief overview of how to get started with the new Finevo app, which you can download from the Google Play Store or Apple's App Store by searching for Finevo. So let's get started. First thing is first, download the app. So you can go to the Play Store if you have an Android, or you can go to the App Store if you have an iPhone. I know this is very obvious, but I didn't I didn't want to overlook anything. So please just bear with me. If you don't have the app right now, please, as we are going through this video, download it now. Thank you. Type in Finevo, download the app. Step 2. Sign up. So once you have downloaded the app, basically we just have to get started. So once you download it, you can open it and you'll see this. You click Let's Go. Now, if you already have an account, you can just sign in. Now, most likely you don't have an account, which is why you're watching the video. So click on Let's Go. And that will bring you to this page. And so let's set up your Finevo referral profile. So you put in your full name, so first and last name, your email. So use the one that you most commonly use. So if it's not your WF Gmail, use your Gmail or Outlook or what have you, whatever you most commonly use for business. And then put in a password. So the password has to have one uppercase letter, one lowercase letter, one number, and one symbol, like an @ sign. And then it has to be between 8 characters to 16 characters long. And now put in your mobile phone number, again, the one that you use for work. Now, when you click sign up, it's going to take you to the next page, which is tell us more about yourself, tell us about you and WFG. So you put your role. So the role is basically, are you a TA, are you an associate, MD, SMD, or higher? Put that in. And then your license. So are you mutual fund licensed, insurance licensed, dual license, or do you have no license? Then your rep code, so your WFG representative code. Then you have your office address to put in. Then, yeah, so basically your office address, and if there's a unit number, put that in address line too. So continuing this, so right now you have no referrals because you just signed up. So because you have no referrals, you can start. So let's click on refer my client, so the big blue button there. And that will take you to this page. And the question is, what do you want to refer? Is your client looking to buy a home? Are they looking to refinance or switch or transfer a mortgage? Or are they looking for something else like a commercial mortgage or something of that nature, unsecured loan? And if you've already spoken to one of your RVPs, your representatives, then you can click on pre-qualified referral. So you can just put in the rest of the information through the pre-qualified referral. So step 3 is sending a referral. So now that you have, you clicked on your referral page and you initiated to send. So are you looking to buy, refinance, or other lending solutions? So let's say they're looking to buy. So the next thing you're going to see is a few different options again. So have they already found the perfect home? If so, click the first one. Are they looking for one and they want to secure a great rate? So that means, are they in the process of searching for a home but haven't found the perfect home yet? And then the last one is they're really not sure if they want to start looking, but they want to get an idea of how much they might, what they might be able to afford, how much they can qualify for. So that's the last one. And then who is your client? So once you click on one of the options there, who is your client? So we'll get a little bit more information here. So the name of your client, their date of birth, income, email, mobile phone number, home address, and then do they have somebody else that they're borrowing with? And then you just put in who your RVP is. So there's a drop down option there. And the last piece is if there's anything else, you can put some additional notes in the bottom there. It's not mandatory, but it is an option. So if you have something that you want to communicate to the RVP that's going to be reviewing it without actually having to give them a call, then you can just type that out, in that section. So let's take a look at if they're looking to refinance or switch. So you click that one, and that's so you click. Let's take a look at it. You click this one. That's a terrible circle. You click that one, and that will take you to tell us more about your clients. And so you can click, are they looking to consolidate and debt and free up some monthly cash flow? Are they just looking to do a switch or transfer, or do they want to schedule a renewal at a better interest rate? So the renewal is coming up, and they want to schedule, put something on the books so that when the time comes, everything is just a smooth transition into a new product. And same with the previous one, you just put in the same details. So name, date of birth, annual income, email, all of that, RVP, and at the bottom you have for the notes. And the last but not least is other lending solutions. So here is a little unique. So once you click other lending solutions, it will take you to the next page. So what are they looking to do? Consolidate debt using an unsecured loan, right? So not secured like the previous one, but an unsecured loan, which basically is not attached to any property. So it's not attached to a home, it's not attached to a car, it's unsecured, similar to a credit card, but the rates are typically lower. And the purchase or refinance a commercial property, so like a gas station, apartment complex. Now, I know this don't come up necessarily very often, but they do come up, and if it's something that your client wants to do, you want to be able to provide all those services for them. So you can just click that, and we can be able to take a look at those options. And then the last one is to speak to a mortgage professional about other options. So if there is something that doesn't fit into one of these categories, then you can always, of course, we're always here to assist you and answer any questions you may have and your client may have. That's not a problem. Now, here is the difference. So with this last category, these referrals are not paid to the grid, right? So so for this one, what it says is we will pass this referral along to one of our lending partners to assist in a solution for your client. Referrals for these loan products do not pay the WFG grid. So keep that in mind. So if your client is looking to finance a church, apartment complex, gas station, something of that nature, and you just want to do a quick referral over, we can definitely help your client with that. We can clarify it, and we can provide them with lending solutions. But just keep in mind that the benefit is specifically in the client's the client the client's success. You won't be able to receive any monetary compensation for those kind of referrals. And then the last one is if you've already pre-qualified the client. So you click that. So this last one right here. So once you click that, it will take you to please only refer your client here after you have spoken to your Finevo representative, such as myself, to pre-qualify. And the other stuff, so at the bottom there we have an about us, so it just gives you a bit more information, the blurb about what we do. Fully dedicated servicing to Will Financial Group, so we don't have any other corporate clients that we work with. We are dedicated to working with you in this channel. And then the last part is some, financial calculator. So if you want to do a pre-qualification or something like that, it will take you to an app location, so you can kind of fill in some of those details, and you get a sense of how those numbers would kind of work. And then if the other stuff here, the last one at the bottom. So if you click on profile there, what will happen is it will take you to it will allow you to sign out. That's basically it. And the last part is compensation. So how this works is 30% of whatever Finevo receives is paid to WFG, and then of course that means whatever goes to and then it just gets paid through the grid to whatever your compensation level is. So for instance, if we get $100, $30 goes to WFG. It's that simple. And yeah, and that's basically it. So if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. That's Leon Johnson, or reach out to whoever your RVP is. If you don't know who yours is, again, feel free to contact me, and I can either direct you to them, or you can work alongside of myself if you don't already have someone set up with your office. And that's basically it. So you can give me a call at call or text at 647-354-9572. And again, I know you already downloaded the app at the beginning of this presentation, but if something lapsed and for some reason you didn't get a chance to download it, feel free to download now. It's in the It's in the description below. So just click below and go from there. All right, well, I hope this has been helpful. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And I look forward to working with you. You have yourself a wonderful rest of your day. Take care.